Hello, my love. Okay, so I went ahead and I reshuffled the cards and put your reading all together into one. So I broke it down on the first video, what the cards represent, what it mean, and the element. But I'm getting ready to do you a reading, a quick reading to put it all together. So here we go. The first thing I see is there was a theft. Some type of theft, a recovery of property, like an abstract quality. Someone stole, and I'm seeing this has to deal with a spiritual union. Someone stole your confidence. Someone stole your self-esteem in this spiritual union. And I see there was some competition, some petty arguments, fights, not working in harmony. Because someone refused to tell the truth. They either refuse to tell the truth or acknowledge the truth. And I see some possible communication difficulties. And with this, some events have moved quickly. Some events have moved quickly with this because it was like a flash of insight. Like you realized something. You finally understood some type of idea or understood what was going on. But I do see like events moving quickly. Something happened quickly, or something is coming in quickly, getting organized real fast for. Now I'm not sure if it's dealing around some type of pregnancy or something that was created. So take it how it resonates. But I do see there's it could be myself or someone around you, but there's a counselor, someone like a county counselor, someone that gives you like wise advice based on their own experience. Someone around you may be giving, someone you could talk to, maybe a friend, a family member, a co-worker, or whatnot. Could be even a stranger giving you wise advice based on their own personal experience. Now with this person that's giving you this wise advice, they could be, some kind of alcoholic or addict, or, something dealing with their issues. But they're wise because they have experienced this as well. Now, and also, you're on the verge of having material and spiritual independence. And as I say, every time I get this message, get this card, it's good to have material. Trust me, it's good to have money. It's good to have the home. It's good to have materialistic, tangible things. But that alone will not make you happy. It will still be you will still feel empty. With everything around you, you will still feel empty, or feel like you're missing something. But when you have spiritual independence, you're independent materially. But when you're spiritually independent, you have satisfaction. You're satisfied. You're even happy. You're fine. You're fine in your solitude. You're fine with being alone, because now you're filled. Like you're already that hole is filled. It's completed. And the only thing, it's an add-on to have, anything extended to that. But you already are whole because you are a high priestess. And I already explained to you and broke down what that is. Okay, now, let me, something in your spiritual union. What is going on in your spiritual union? Give me a second while I shuffle these here. Yeah, your spiritual union, like I said, it could be between two lovers, two kindred souls. It doesn't have to be a union of two people as lovers. It could be someone that walk in the same spiritual path as you, that think alike and do things or have the same beliefs as you. It could be, like I said, a family member, a friend. Could be a business associate or a partner. In this situation. But I do see there has been some fights, some disagreements, not working in harmony, because something, I don't know this related to a business deal or in your love life. Someone has stole your confidence and self-esteem. It's like a theft has happened, like a thief. What else do I see here? Spirit is trying to show me. What you showing me, Spirit? Yeah, it's showing that you're in the beginning stage of something that you can hold, like material, something tangible. It's talking about some type of growth. I don't know if you're stumbling into something new, like an enterprise, or just even having a solid foundation that's growing fruits that you're multiplying from, that you're starting to be abundant from. But I do see that happening, that's coming up for you. That's really coming up for you. Yeah, I don't know, something that's coming up and that you've been planning for as well. Something you've been planning for. Something that you have been planning is coming up. It's saying to keep, if this hasn't already happened yet, it's telling you to keep sowing these seeds, keep watering these seeds, because it's growing. It's growing into abundance. So whatever this has ties to, keep watering these seeds. What else am I seeing here? Spirit is showing me a lot in this reading. Showing a lot. It's also talking about where one door closes, and every attempt at forward motion is met with it's like every attempt where one is. Yeah, it's some difficulties. You have some difficulties. It's around you, but it's gonna pass. This too shall pass, and it will be it can be difficult in many ways. It struggles it struggles in your material, because in your outcome it's saying you're gonna have material and spiritual independence. But right now it's a struggle to get there, but it's showing that's what your outcome is gonna be. It's saying doors close, and every attempt at forward motion is met with obstacle after obstacle. It's like working is often is a thankless task. Like, you're working hard, but you're not getting recognized for that. For whatever this is. Like I said, it could be in your job, it could be in your love life, profession, or it could be both. But there may be times when you wonder, what is all this for? You may even question what you're even doing. You're following a dream is one thing, but putting food on the table is another. Now, while this may sound rather gloomy, we cannot escape the complexity of life and our daily struggles. Because having rose-colored glasses belong in the movies. Keep it in their movies and put it in the disposal. You may feel that you have no support. You may feel all alone right now in your struggles, and like you have no help. It's like the door is closed because it's cold outside. It's cold outside. And all you have to do is knock on that door and ask to come in with this difficult time. It's talking about material loss, worries, setbacks, stagnation, a lack of belief, desolation, feeling isolated, unemployment, being down on your luck. It's like you need to find sanctuary, find solitude to get your thoughts together, get your mind together, finding hope in this situation. It says it's a temporary setback, because I see your outcome. It's a temporary setback. It could be either in your home, and or at work, because it's looking like it's talking about both on here. But what are you going to do in the midst of this? How are you going to react? Who's against you? Who are you giving your plans to, and who are you not using your intuition with? Who's there in sheep's clothing and wolves' clothing that you don't see? And who is it that you really do see? Because whoever stole your pride, whoever stole something from you, they're right there in front of you. So it's telling you to deeply use your intuition. Trust your intuition, because something is coming to an end. Something is coming to an end. And even though we may not like this ending or where it's going or how it happened, everything comes to an end at a point of life. But with the ending, always new beginnings happen. So don't fight whatever the universe is trying to end for you, because it's like getting rid of some stuff that's on your path that's been holding you back or being a setback, and doing a transformation, a transition in your life, and stepping into the new you, the new beginning, because that's where your blessings are at. I don't mean to be preaching to you, but I'm just talking to you, honey, as if you was here. It's also talking about you here being like an energetic and lively woman. It's like you're creative but expansive. You're creative, but you're like thinned out. You're intuitive and you're very self-confident, and you have a lot of endless pizzazz about you. You're a tough businesswoman. You're independent and dynamic. You're sensual and passionate. You're a visionary with an eye for the unusual. Like things that are unique. You're ambitious and you're determined. And you're often like a thrill seeker. You're a thrill seeker, and you enjoy socializing. Even though, we're fine in our solitude, we're happy in our solitude, we still enjoy socializing, like talking to others. It's talking about success in business or other endeavors. It's like you're coming into a new beginning, but in order to come into this new beginning, it's some things that you're going to have to let go. But I see that you're taking up a new creative but active hobby, or seeking or finding a mentor or guide. You're expanding in your business or career. And the time is right to go for your dream. And the message is talking about a lover, but it's more talking about a business, something about business. My love, when you experience your natural confidence, remember it so you can use it again and again and again. It's something, you need to have confidence. You need to be bold, dynamic, and have that kick-ass energy. It's time to be this person. It's time to regain control and get some forward movement happening. Yeah, saying you may be involved, I'm showing that, you may be involved in some creative projects. Others may be just discovering you may just be discovering yourself. It's whatever camp you fall into, you'll finally be feeling good about yourself, which is gonna make you not just miss radiance and sunshine, but also you're gonna be like Miss Productive too. You're gonna be very productive, because nothing is gonna stand in your way. So whatever you get to play with, these creative projects, or what are you doing? Work, business, home decorating, hell, your kung fu class, whatever it is. You will be the queen of dynamism. It's like you're gonna be the dynamic queen. And don't you deserve this? Don't you deserve this? I'm gonna answer for you. Yes, you deserve this. Yes, you do. So how are you gonna be? And this is the Queen of Wands card. So how are you gonna be? How are you gonna let your inner queen, direct your day? How are you gonna let people persuade you or sway you or make you feel like a lack of confidence, or not have you juggling all over the place? Hey, I need you here, I need you there. Or someone is something about the truth, being reluctant to tell or refuse to acknowledge or tell the truth. No, you're too wise. You have too much intuition. You too have power and knowledge. You're a freaking queen. You are a high priestess. Be in your position, my love. Be in your position. Because something to do with fairness. Whatever the situation is, it's going to be handled in a fair and just manner. Now you received the angel, 2 angels. But the angel I'm reading about is Ma'at. And the message from Ma'at is saying, this is what she's telling you directly, my queen. This is what she's saying. Let me suggest another definition for fairness. It's when all parties involved surrender their personal agendas in favor of the greater good for their entirety of the whole group. This requires trust and wisdom of the whole. When it comes to matters of disputes, the attacks are based on fears that you may not receive your share. Yet attacks amplify the hurt and the pain that caused the dispute in the first place. Why not surrender your attachment to a specific outcome and instead direct your holy will toward the resolution of the argument? Hold a firm vision of a peaceful outcome and let the pieces fall into place in a harmonious manner, in a balanced manner. That is what your angel is saying, the angel Ma'at. That's your direct message. You also have Archangel Uriel, which is saying use your wisdom. Use your wisdom. Something's going to spark, if it hasn't already, because I see something. I see abundance. I see some abundance. I don't know if it's in the union business or both. But it's saying that your angel is saying there's going to be a spark of inspiration and motivation as you seek to live a faithful life. This angel wants you to discover God's wisdom and new insights. New is all new. That's why this ending, if you haven't already come on to this ending, that's why this ending is coming, because it wants you to discover new ways of creating, new ways of being you. How to put on that crown another way. Some people hold the crown. Some people put the crown up on the shelf. Some people put the crown in a box. No. The crown belongs on your head, on the top of your head. And I suggest with my queens, and this is part of my program too, my queen. I suggest that my queens, or I have it to purchase, to get some type of crown. I don't care if it's at Dollar Tree, the $2 $1 crowns. You need to put a crown on and look at yourself every day. It's an affirmation that I give as well. We have daily affirmations, and an affirmation that will you will look in your face and read in your eyes. And the power in that magic in that mirror can show you who the true queen you are. And when you keep doing this every day, you step in your power, and that power releases magic and blessings that, oh Lord, and behold, it goes all kinds of ways. The gifts, the intuition, the wisdom, the insights, the seeing, and the knowing. I suggest you get a crown, my love. I don't care where, if you purchase it from me, you come with the program and receive one, or you go Dollar Tree. However you do it, or get it off at Etsy or Amazon, whatever. I suggest you get a crown. Because my love, you are a high priestess. In your past life, many years ago, you were still a high priestess. But as we continue on with the endings and beginnings, when we go to our when our energy is drained out, and we leave this earth, and we come back into a have a new human experience, we forget who we are. We're erased by the low vibes, the low energies that are on this earth. So we forget who we are. But I'm trying to show you, and that's the part of my program, my Goddess Warrior program. I show you who the hell you are, and you will remember. So get a crown, my love. Get a crown, because you're gonna discover God's wisdom and new insights. It's going to be through your dreams, certain visions, sudden realizations, some aha moments, some things like some ideas that you're going to realize at that moment. Because it's these psychic powers, if you haven't already experienced it, these psychic powers and this high intuitive look at things is going to come. And it's going to be like downloads. And it's going to be like, wow, I didn't see it in that way. I didn't see it in that light. You're going to experience and discover God's wisdom with these new insights. You have two more things that I want to read to you. And the first thing is the gem. You had two gems that came out in your reading. I have all these powerful gems. If you like to purchase any gems from me, you can go on my website or let me know what you like, as far as if you want to purchase one, or I could even give you information to purchase one on your own, maybe a store or something around you. But if you purchase any gems or any chakra bracelets, gems, or any I have manifestation tea, anything from me, or candles or whatever it may be, I anoint those specifically for, I give it my energy, and I anoint it to give to that person, the one that's the owner of that person. It takes 3 days to do that. So if you're interested in any of these gems, please definitely let me know. But before even the gem purchase, honey, get a crown. Get a crown. I'm telling you, the power of where I think every woman every woman and man, I'm talking to women right now, but every woman should have some type of crown. I don't care if you make it out aluminum foil, damn it, have a crown. And know who you are every day, every waking day of your life. You receive the gem at Azaz to light. And it's for cosmic evolution. It represents cosmic evolution. It's saying that you are here to represent spiritual light on earth and help it evolve. That most high priests do. Make yourself heard. A project. Ooh, it's a lot of work here. Is it something to deal with your work? More work? A project is successful no matter what. Avoid becoming impractical and having too high an opinion of yourself to the detriment of others. Retain your humility. Recognizing that every soul is precious ensures you remain in harmony and in balance. This gem is imbued with immense spiritual energy. Ooh, it's like you will feel the heat from this gem. So it's spiritual energy and information for guidance and insight. This gem is here to help Earth ascend into a higher expression of consciousness. It's here help you expand in your consciousness. I told you it's get ready to be some downloads, some high psychic abilities, some intuition on phase 7, phase 10. So this helps you and gives you a balance, and instead of it coming to you like where you don't understand, it shows you what it means, because I'm seeing a lot of visions, a lot of dreams, a lot of psychic abilities that you're having, you're either experiencing or will be experiencing, and this balances that out, where even in your dreams, like, what the hell I dream about that for? I don't understand that dream. What is that? Can you, or try to wake up, try to remember, because that dream was so vivid and intense, but you don't understand it. This will show you what the dream is. This will be a 3D, 4D, 6D dream that you have, and you will have better understanding of that dream. The last gem, the second gem that came out was the Purpurite, which is the curse clear. It wants you to be open to new ways, new. Everything is new with you. It's coming to be new. That's why I know you in this transition. Be open to new ways to heal. Protect yourself appropriately, but do not be overly defensive. Check out whether you have inadvertently offended anyone, and this could be even on your job too. If so, make reparation where possible. Now, if not, send unconditional love and forgiveness without needing to know why or where, or why you need to send this, why you need to send out love, why you need to send out this unconditional love, why or where. Is just do it, just to do it, because it's something about the energy flow, something in the energy. And it looked like someone was hurt, someone was healing. I don't know, whatever this truth. Whoever refused to tell this truth, or was hurt by this truth, or whatever this truth is, something was painful with this truth. Either not knowing or knowing. And whatever is possible, this communication difficulty and whoever was being withdrawn is showing that some healing needs to take place. Now, is this it? But everything is going to be handled fairly and just, because like I said, your outcome is going to be material and spiritual independence. But it's saying whatever this is that hurt you so bad, it's someone you're going to talk to, that's going to come to you to give you wise advice, or you need to have someone to talk to give you calmly advice, words of advice. And I offer that as well. I have after the program, after certain readings, I have that as well, where I have a lady, Sister Teresa, that deals in that, and it depends on if you want me to be on the call, or she needs me on the call, or you would like just to talk to her personally. She only charges $10 for a 30-minute call, because some people rather talk to someone that are strangers, or don't really know the situation, or don't know the person. They're more, or some people just don't even have no one to vent to, because it's like, damn, I can't talk to nobody. I just feel alone, or I feel like people are against you, or like I said, trying to steal your ideas or plans. So we're available for that as well. So I know I gave you a handful talk, and I know you ain't gonna be able to listen to this. Well, hey, I don't know, you may be, but what I advise you to do is not listen to this in its full and entirety. I want you to listen to this in increments, like a seasonal movie, a seasonal show, that got different seasons. Look at this in increments. Listen to this in increments, because it's messages. It's a message in all this. It's a message in all this. And if you're trying to get a download of everything at one time, you're going to miss something. So I want you to listen to this in increments. And if you listen to this in its full entirety, the first video as well as this one here, I want you to replay this. If you can, listen to it once a day. And tell, because something needs to be fed to you, because there's some messages that I have said that maybe it's like, and you come back to it, just like someone reading a book. Or it could be the Bible, or just a regular book that you read 5 years ago or last year, and you read again and you see missing things, or watch a movie and like, I ain't see that part, I ain't recognize that part. I want this message to be, it's a reason for this message, it's a reason why I'm giving you this deep. It's the reason why I'm breaking things down to you. There's power and magic in the message. I don't do things just because. Spirit never allows me to do things just because or by coincidence. It's always meant for that person. So I just want to say I love you. Many blessings to you. I'm gonna end this by saying, if you need my counseling program, if you want to be in my Goddess Warrior program, if you want to be in some of my lesson classes, if you want to be in my Star Zoom lounge that the ladies meet on Saturdays, whatever you need me for, I'm available for that service. I'm here to help, guide, teach. All right. So I love you, sis. Many blessings, sending lots of energy of love and light. And hey, I'm shouting for you. I'm encouraging you. I'm recognizing you for who you are, which is the high priestess. Put on your motherfucking crown and wear it like the queen that you're supposed to do. Stand firm in your position. The actions that you take will affect you. So sometimes, I know we are with our words, need to be careful with our words, or we say stuff like la la la, and go off the handle. But when you recognize yourself as a queen, you snap real quick and like, ooh, can't take me out of that. I can't take me off my chair. Can't take me out my queen chair. Can't take me out my queen position. Can't take me out my castle. Because either or, whichever path I choose, the way I'm moving, the way I'm going, you may be jealous. You may not like what I do. But damn it, I'm staying firm, because that's your issue, not mine. Because I'm recognizing, knowing my path, I'm staying firm on my path, and I know what I'm going to do, what I plan for, and my blessings that are coming. So watch those people around you giving out too much information, showing too much of your hand. Some things you need to keep to yourself. And then when that plan comes out, get that recognition reward, because you will be rewarded. But watch your steps and watch the people that you're around. God bless you, sis. Talk to you soon.